to do a book review of Marvel 2-in-1, the Epic Collection, Volume 1, Crime Monster. Variety of different artists, Gerber, Mantlo, Espesima, Wilson, and there were vast numbers of others as well. There was a lot of change here. There was like Gil Kane, one of my favourite artists. There was all Bob Brown and many, many more. So it's the back cover. And it features quite a lot. So Marvel features 11 and 12, and Marvel 2-in-1, 1 to 19, and Marvel Team Up 47. Now, in some ways, I preferred Marvel Team Up. I'm not saying that, but I did enjoy these Marvel 2-in-1s. I didn't buy every issue, whereas I bought probably every issue of Marvel Team Up, which is weird because I'm not a mega Spider-Man fan, but I just did enjoy those ones. It's good. Still a brilliant collection. Now, it's quite chunky. Feels chunky. It's paper quality or something, but it does feel slightly thicker, but it's only 420 odd pages. But it does include a vast number of support characters. I'm just going to run through it. Right. What's the first one? Marvel feature number 11. That starts it all off. You've got the leader and you've got Kurgo. Great to see Kurgo turn up. The master of, obviously, Planet X. He was obviously a Fantastic Four. So that was a great reappearance there from Kurgo. Never a contender particularly. Next one's a really good one because you've got Iron Man, but you've got the Blood Brothers. Now this, at the time, I'm certain, it is now a collector's item, but at the time, obviously, it was part of the early part of the Cosmic Cube story. Now I joined in at Captain Marvel 25. For some weird reason, I didn't look out for this one. I can't even remember if I bought it. Probably did, but it's hard to say. Bought so many over the years, sometimes you think, did I have that one? Did I not have that one? Anyway, I did have this one though. Marvel 2-in-1, issue 1. The Thing and Man-Thing. And this was the one thing I did like about this magazine, probably more so than many of these sort of supporting combo books, that they did vary it. It wasn't like always The Thing and Iron Man, Thing and Reed Richards, The Thing and, they're like Scarecrow, Tigra, and so on and so on. There was a variety of different characters. This one, of course, he's against Molecule Man, poor old Molecule Man, who, of course, went on to be a contender. It's a great story, Gil Kane. This one's another brilliant book, Gil Kane one, with the Marita and the Submariner. Of course, you've got the good old battle scenes between Submariner and the Thing. Brilliant stuff. And the story leads on to something that actually continued for quite a while with Wonder. Inside, Black Spectre. Even as Black Spectre. So the Thing and Daredevil. Now the artist changes again. It changed a lot. It was never consistent. Maybe that's one of the reasons I never was mega fan of it. It changed the artist too many times. Sal Buscema. And got Daredevil. That was, I suppose, in many ways, a good way of advertising, of course, the other books. You've got here Daredevil 110, and also Captain America in the next issue. And of course, they could plug that as well. So Captain America, Doomsday 3014. This is where they go and meet the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Badoon, who, of course, appeared against the Guardians of the Galaxy in the Defenders issues, and, of course, in Silver Surfer with the Badoon. And also, of course, the Marvel Superheroes magazine. So you've got 7 against Empire. So you've got two there. And then you've got The Thing and Doctor Strange. You've got Clear, of course. So real great. This one, I love this one. Marvel, Thing and Valkerie. And you've got, obviously, the Enchantress is involved as well. And the Executioner. The pulse-pounding power of the Executioner. No less. It's clobbering time. You've got Thing and the Ghost Rider together. This is Christmas Eve 1974. And I love Christmas Eve stories, or Christmas stories in general. Great yarn. And I think this is... It's the Miracle Man. Now, he turned up in, of course, Fantastic Four issue 3, a long time ago. And then he reappeared in, I think, Fantastic Four 138, that sort of time. Of course, Yeah. Poor old The Miracle Man. Next issue, issue 9, you've got the Puppet Master and you've got Thor. Herb Trimp, change of artist again. They really changed the artist. This was good. Good. Actually, doesn't particularly look like Herb Trimp's. Those depends on the inker. Thing and Black Widow. It's a good story. The world ends. And you've got the Golem. Now, this was the thing again I loved about these books. Marvel 2-in-1, they really swapped and changed. I mean, who would think about putting the Golem story into this? And in some ways, of course, it was good because it gave, sometimes a lot of these characters like Golem had about 3 or 4 books, 3 or 4 comics or more, and then that would be it. So you'd never find out what happened. They just suddenly stopped. So it was really nice in a way that it gave an opportunity to round stories off. So that was The Thing and Iron Man with Prester John. Good old Prester John, of course, the evil eye. And he's munching a bit of something there, some food there. Good scene. And you've got Luke Cage, Power Man, then the Son of Satan. Again, yet another artist there. And you've got the amiable Arv Jones and Dynamite Dick Giordano. Sometimes I can never say their names. Anyway, Morbius, and you've got the Eraser, the return of the living Eraser. Now he was in Giant Man, and he's come back. Living Eraser walks the earth again. Good stuff. Morbius, and then Kazar. So another change. There was a real mix story. It was a great introduction, of course. If you were following this magazine, if you've been like, you know what, I really like Kazar. Then you go off and read the Kazar magazines, Astonishing Tales, or his own magazine, Thing and Spider-Man. In many ways, Spider-Man didn't really need to appear in this, but obviously boosts up sales. You've got the Basilisk. It's clobbering time. The Thing and the Scarecrow. You've got a great story here. Scarecrow didn't have much. There was not that many things with the Scarecrow. And again, sort of nice to include him in this book. And then you've got Tigra or Tigra. And then all the way through, and you've got some bonus material back. Not a huge amount of bonus material. There's like a little bit of original art, but it's not much. But it's still, I think it's just a great book. Marvel 2-in-1 presents The Thing